Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we're in the Naval Academy doing German Pride. Design a powerful German battleship and attack the English fleet. Your mission is to design a battleship worthy of the German fleet and meet a larger English force in open waters. Your main target is their battlecruiser, which is the most advanced ship of their fleet. This sounds familiar. Due to your limited funds, designing a bigger battleship may limit you from protecting it with strong armor or increase its speed beyond 30 knots. You will be escorted by a heavy cruiser. Both of your ships must survive the engagement since we cannot afford any losses. So we are literally one battleship, one heavy cruiser versus one battleship, one battlecruiser, 2 light cruisers, 6 destroyers. So all we have to do is sink the battlecruiser. Supreme make. Not superior, supreme. Okay then. Big guns plus 20, small guns plus 3, explosives plus 2, control and rangefinders plus 10, turret mechanisms 3. As opposed to plus 7 big guns, so that's why it's supreme. Explosives plus 4 instead. Control and rangefinders are only plus 5. Turret mechanisms are 15. Armor quality is a lot higher, so is armor forging, engine boilers, special machinery. That's all about hitting them at range. This is all about being fast. What does Supreme Guns look like? 18-inch Mark 3s, 15-inch Mark 4s, and 14-inch Mark 5s. With all rangefinders, all radar. As opposed to balanced as all rangefinders, all radar, 17-inch Mark 1, 16 Mark 3, 12-inch Mark 4, 9-inch Mark 5. It's an interesting dilemma. No, I don't need that one. I didn't make it. Do we go for speed? Or do we go for the guns and the rangefinders? There's a lot of armor quality in there as well. I'm going to go for the balanced. So what we want, turbines, max speed, we'll blow her up to max size, oil, force, full auxiliaries, full shaft, full crop armor, full barbettes, full reinforced bulkheads, full flooding. I like the resistance, but I also like more armor strength and reduced engine damage. However, that does cost a lot. Let's go with 4 for now. Super heavy shells. Bring more of them. And then 2 powder reduces range. TNT has better penetration. White powder has range, and leadite has raw damage. I'm thinking TNT on this one. I don't think we're going to need the hydraulic turrets. We'll take the autoloaders. Off chance we take torpedoes for fast ones. Long range accuracy for sure. And radar. Now what can we fit? Plot that all the way back. Yeah, and it's going to cost a lot. Long range accuracy. There we go. So we will go ahead and shrink her. $63,000 tons. Put her right there. Do get more resistance. Anti-torpedo, just floatability, torpedo damage. Let's just try to avoid torpedoes. Sounds great. Uber funnel. Go for the cheaper one for now. And we'll probably reduce speed, so we might beef it up again. Funnel 3 then. That's a little better. We don't need any barbettes. We have the guns we need. Went with the mixed. I'm not going to go with 17 inch. 16 inch is tempting. But also very heavy. But let's see what it looks like. We could definitely do that. Be very heavy though. We go with 15s, we lose 2.5 kilometers in range. Our reload time is 6 seconds faster. What about the Mark IV? 12 inch, yeah, that's unacceptable. Not enough damage. Okay, let's remove this turret and slide almost all the way forward. Bring the turret back slightly. Forward one. Yeah, that may have been too far. Back 2 ticks. The turret shuffle. Forward 1 tick. We're on the 3rd one. This back. There, we have it balanced. Let's drop her down to 32 knots. Bring her down some more. Ease that in there. Move this forward. Otherwise it's not going to fit. Then we have a forward offset on a teeny tiny hull. 32 knots. Do we bother with secondaries? Can't fit 8s, can't fit 7s. Can't fit. Oh, we can fit the 6s. In those 3 slots. Might be worth it to have them just as defense against the cruisers and destroyer. I don't think we really need anything else. Like the tub guns. I think we're more in the 4-inch class on the Bismarck. But they also don't weigh very much. We'll leave them for now. So, what are we looking at? We're trying to engage very long range. It's not good for the deck. We do want to close if we're doing that. 6-inch, 8-inch there. Get 16 inches on the conning tower. I'm forgetting to apply the armor bonus. Armor quality is 110. So that's effectively 12, 16, 32, plus a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's gonna make her heavy real fast. Alright, let's make her a little bit heavier. $16.32 plus 34-ish. That gets us within 10 kilometers. What can we do for deck then? Right now we have 12. That's 12.5 kilometers. Can we push that to, say, 7 inches? Not on the deck extended. I could shave off a little bit of weight, and that will work. So she'll be 55,900 tons. Come on. Stop skipping it. Fine. 55,800. I'll settle for it. It is fine. Alright. Let's see how it does. More errors. So smoke to the west, there, that direction. What is our heavy cruiser looking like? Victoria Luis. 7-inch doubles all around. Forgot we had her, so that was going to defend us against lighter targets. 4s, 2s, 2 trips. 4s are singles or doubles? Or triples? Not hard to tell. Switch back to the Oldenburg. Environmentals are very bad. Speed it up since we're not quite sure how far away they are. Judging by how they are traversing twice my ordered course. We have right bearing drift, so they are northbound. Wind out of the north. Got 4 hours. We could afford to do some maneuvering if we had to. Yeah, I should dive straight in. That way the smoke's not obscuring. Not sure if that's a factor. Doesn't look like it. Jeez, how far are they? There we go. We see our target first. Perfect. They are 19 kilometers away. We want to close to 12-ish. Let's slow down to, say, 27. Slow turn to the right. There's the cruisers. Oh, we're already within 15 kilometers. Let's increase that rate of turn. We are closing rapidly. There's the first hit. Fire. "15-inch hit, partial pen." That is our range, 13 kilometers. Okay, let's straighten her out. A couple more 15-inch hits. Tell, have we hit them at all? 4 15-inch double turrets. How's the other one looking? 4 turrets as well. Can't tell whether they're 15 or not. Sounds the same. Down to 12.8 kilometers. Blocked. 1 overpen. 68 damage mid-deck. On us. Overpen on them was our 16-inch mid-deck. Actually got a number of hits on us at this point. Oh, we angled the armor a little bit. Make them chase us. And another 15-inch hit. And there's one of our hits. Solid penetration mid-belt. That's perfect. Oh, and it's engine damage. Perfect. Right in there. comes our next salvo. We get a 15-inch hit, penetration, bow deck extended. Alright, they're turning in. Our next salvo is inbound. And misses. Turning about. Alrighty then. Do about 20 degrees right rudder. We'll shift sides as well. Looks like their cruisers are starting to close in. Don't bother doing that. Torpedoes, absolutely. Primaries. Shift, Alt, right click. Secondaries, Alt, right click. Our target is now 14 kilometers. Are they turning all the way around? Just doing a big loop-to-loop. Alright. Hard left rudder then. We've now identified her as Furious. 1.6 7.9 inch armor, which is, that is appalling. Advanced battle cruiser that might be, but no armor does it have. We just need to get some lucky hits. Oh, Victoria Louise, 15-inch hit. That's it. Get out of dodge. Full speed. Alright, let's soften our rudder. Majestic is also using 15-inch guns, which is confirming what we said before. No additional hits as yet. Sitting at 12% accuracy. I have about 6% to 9%. We aren't already using AP. I want to make sure we are. Pushing out to 16 kilometers. There we go. Get to 10 degrees rudder. I think at that point we'll be close enough. Oh, we got another hit. Turn deck. Over penetration. Yep, just clipped the edge. Went through. Took another 15-inch hit. Penetration. Very little damage though. On them. More misses. What kind of torpedoes do they have? 22 kilometer range, of course. Something we need to worry about. Secondaries, alt right click. Hey, look at that. We got a hit on the light cruiser already. Ooh, low up forward. Oh, we got a couple hits. Destroyed the forward turret. One right there. Nice hit. Nice hit. Good locations for those. Flooding. 15-inch hit. Let's see, what are we looking at here? They're turning away. Getting a steady hail of fire into the Marathon. But we're also taking a steady hail of hits. Looks like we got a couple more hits. Single penetration, stern belt extended. Yeah, right in there. Missed with this most recent salvo though. How far is this cruiser? Down to 6 kilometers. That's making me nervous. That battleship is starting to get closer. Destroyed another main gun. Couple more hits up forward. Perfect. I think we have a good hit ratio on the Furious now. There we go. Put another main gun. Do a slight right-hand turn. More flooding. 15-inch guns are sneaking into the belt. Do it this way. Fair amount of flotation damage, mid-deck penetration, stern deck extended penetration. Yeah, we're getting steady hits on her now. Unfortunately, this battleship's getting good broadside at us. The objective is to sink the battlecruiser, though. Slowed her down further. She's a mess. Accuracy is dropping as she gains range, though. No additional hits. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, we can't ignore this. Majestic's at 9 kilometers. Much as I would love to take out the Furious and win the scenario, I can't do that if our own ship sinks. Oh, I still want the secondaries shooting at this guy over here, thank you. There we go. Furious is making way away from us, but we got penetrations into the Majestic. Come back left ever so slightly. Mostly so we can get the engine, or the guns, a decent angle on the Majestic, and we got one of the engines repaired. Perfect. Where is the Furious headed? Directly away. We got the cruisers to go through. Stay focused on the Majestic. I think we'll continue right though. Any hits? There we go. Engine damage. They're 8 kilometers. They're at 7.6. Stay on the Marathon. She's slow, easier to hit. Oh, that was beautiful. 3 16-inch shells, and we watched all 3 hit. One right after the other. That's what we needed. Alright, let's slow our turn. Comes the next salvo. Yeah, she decided she didn't like that. Bring the turn back up a little bit more. .4, 8 kilometers. There's the torpedoes I've been nervous about this whole time. Full salvo on the Majestic. Rudder midships. No dice. Switch to high explosive for these light cruisers. Destroyed the conning tower with a 16-inch shell. That is actually the only one with torpedoes. The other one doesn't have any. Makes this a little easier of a choice. See all the shells that have managed to hit. Plenty of penetrations. This is why we look pretty beat up now. Damage instability causing quite a bit of malice to our... Oh, gee. 2 more 15-inch shells. Bow and stern belt extended. There we go. That's what I needed. So absolutely mains there. Secondaries there. And we're starting to see the destroyers. Oh, yeah, and we should switch back to AP. I think we've lost engine 1. We're not getting her back. Flotation seems semi-permanent. But with enough time, this will go away. We'll bump this up to ×3. Battle's gone on a while. And they can get penetrations, but they're not doing a lot of damage. Looks like they're not trying to close with us with the Majestic. Really? 2 more flooding? At least we got a hit back. Down to 19 kilometers to Furious. Another hit on the Majestic. Mid-deck penetration. Where's our heavy cruiser? No hits on the Majestic. Alright, I may shift again. 19 kilometers. 16. We'll stay on the Majestic. For now, at least. 14% chance. 7% chance. Oh, they're all within 10 kilometers. I'm going to turn away from the destroyers. Shift the mains to Furious. And of course we take another 15-inch hit from the Majestic again. He is decks awash. Guns pointed in all kinds of funny directions. Oh, we did get one hit. Mid-deck penetration. Bring it right a little bit. No hits. Oh, torpedoes. We're done for. Oh, yeah, it's awful. Well, I was turning away from him. Yep, and there's the flotation damage. Well, rats. Probably should have stayed on the Furious, but the Majestic was hammering us pretty bad, and the Furious was retreating through the enemy fleet. But she was going slow. We probably could have kept doing it. Oh well, that's how it goes. We know. And with that, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.